I am Devlin Steele, Director of Education at Augusta Precious Metals, and this is a Touchpoint Update. As always, remember to like this video and subscribe for future updates. Today, I want to talk about inflation. It's been a while since we had to worry about inflation here in the United States, but April's numbers are in, and it's clear that the cost of goods and services are rising faster than they have in a decade. One of the most important economic indicators is Consumer Price Index, CPI. It measures average change in consumer price for specific goods and services. The most revealing news is that it jumped 4.2% year over year. It's the fastest inflation rate increase since September 2008. The truth is, inflation fears have been building for some time now. The world is still deep in economic recovery. In response to economic pressures, the United States Federal Reserve and our government have been doubling down on expansionary monetary and fiscal policies. It all contributes to the possibility of significant inflation. In case you don't know, precious metals are often seen as a hedge against inflation. If history is any indication, it's happened before, it could be happening again. The pro-metals argument this time has to do with a significant change by the Federal Reserve last year on its policy towards inflation. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell stated the Fed is adopting average inflation targeting to deal with the CPI increases. Instead of acting quickly at the first signs of inflation, as the Fed has done before, it will now avoid acting. In fact, they don't want to do anything about inflation until inflation hits 2% and lasts a long time. As a result of this approach, the Fed chairman plans to hold interest rates near zero for the foreseeable future rather than raise them to fight inflation. And that's why things look good for gold and silver right now. Throughout history, it's been better for precious metals when inflation hasn't been chased by rising interest rates. Add to all of this a weak dollar and our exploding national deficit, and you have an even more positive environment for gold and silver. And a seemingly free-spending Biden administration only confirms this direction. In just a little over 100 days, a $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan became law. And the president already is pushing two more massive spending packages. The American Jobs Plan for $2.3 trillion and the American Families Plan for $1.8 trillion. Only you can decide for yourself how to best navigate in this environment. But it's difficult to deny that our economy is showing signs of inflation. And that is something for you to take into account when you are considering gold and silver. For more information about what's happening in the economy and how gold and silver play a role, go to Augusta Precious Metals website and sign up for our free guide. Better yet, sign up for a one-on-one web conference with me or a member of Augusta's education team. We're here to help. This is Devlin Steele, Augusta Precious Metals, signing out. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and check back often for more updates.